Hello and welcome to MCD Cloud DevOps online learning platform. My name is Durbek and I will be introducing you Kubeflow module. Kubeflow on AWS with Smart Scheduling app. Kubeflow is a one-stop shop for building, deploying, and managing multi-step machine learning workflows. Its aim is to make deployments of machine learning workflows simple, portable, and scalable. It provides a straightforward way to deploy open source system for machine learning to diverse infrastructures like AWS, Azure, or other cloud platforms. Kubeflow facilitates machine learning pipelines to be seamless, and each subsequent step takes input from the previous steps. It is scalable, and it could be implemented in any number of models parallelly and get the best model to implement a specific dataset. Kubeflows reside on Kubernetes, and if you have good enough computers, you can even host Kubeflow on your local machine. For resource requirements, you can check Kubeflow website. In this lab, we will be implementing Kubeflow on AWS EC2 instance. The purpose of the lab is to learn how to deploy machine learning pipelines using Kubeflow on AWS. We will build an experiment with machine learning pipelines and deploy it to AWS. The topics that will be covered in the lab are installation of Kubeflow on AWS EC2 instance, understanding the basics of Kubeflow pipelines, deploying a sample pipeline, and also deploying a use case application with health informatics. Kubeflow on AWS with Smart Scheduling app. Kubeflow components. Kubeflow has a nice UI, a website, and the modules that we would be interacting with are Central Dashboard, Jupyter Notebook section, and Experiments Run section of Kubeflow UI. Kubeflow use case application we'll be using today is Health Informatics app. Mostly health clinics' financial status is affected by patients' no-show. Patients sign up for consultations or appointments, and eventually they do not show up. Thus, many health clinic consultations lose money. The use case application would help to predict how likely current patient would miss next appointment, and the pipeline would also help to identify important features that influence whether or not patient would show up. As a result, Smart Scheduling app would help to schedule every patient in the right time spot, and when needed, it would double schedule several patients into one spot, and by this it would try to decrease the number of no-shows that would affect health clinics. Ready Kubeflow pipeline would look in the following way. And we will guide you to deploy, like I said, we'll guide you to deploy Kubeflow on AWS, get familiar with the basic concepts, deploy simple example, and deploy health informatics use case application.